Hey folks, are you tired of those same old 17th century cutting techniques that leave you a bloody mess? Well, it's time to say goodbye to those expensive hospital bills forever because it's the Cut-O-Matic Ultra 4000 and it's here now.
Now, we have some things that we're going to show you today that it turns into wonderful meals. Now, I know what you're saying to yourself. You're a young mom, you're like 43, and you have kids. And you're like, what am I going to give them for lunch? You don't know, do you? You give them a brown bag lunch, and they go to school and they cry. They cry. They just cry, openly sobbing and weeping that you give them a lunch like this. This is something we picked up at the local grocery store today. Okay? We put it right into here. We just put this platter in to the Cut-O-Matic Ultra 4000, alright? Alright, now it has 3 settings, high, low, and high, okay? So what? Look at that beautiful lunch, come look at that. Look, now would you eat that for lunch? Yes, indeed, indeed. Now we're going to give it a few more seconds to grind in those juicy pieces of morsel. Oh, I'm drooling now. Really, I am. It's just so beautiful. All right, we're gonna turn it off, and look at that bubble. Oh, that is wonderful. I want cameraman, sir. Can you look at that? Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Look at that wonderful product. What they're going to do is pour it right in. Isn't that wonderful, folks? Now see, this isn't heated up yet, so what kids are going to do is put it in the microwave and heat it up. We have a finished product right here on the corner for you. Now this is the finished product right here, this yummy pudding dessert. Now that's what the Cut-O-Matic does. It purifies it into perfection. Now young Matthew, would you like to eat this beautiful dessert? Would you love it as a child?
As a child?
Why, yes, sir.
I love it now! What can the dual-tech lean Cut-O-Matic 4000 do for me?
It can do anything that you want. Why don't you go ahead, put the onion in. Just put the onion in here. Alright, okay. Now that's the onion, that's the whole onion into the Cut-O-Matic Ultra 4000.
The whole onion.
The whole onion. Now why don't you go ahead, pick the setting that you'd like.
It is a little big, so...
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go with the Ultra.
Oh, look at that blend. Oh, I know. Oh, just a few more times. Oh, and it's done. All right, take a look at that. Take a whiff of that, man. I know, right? So what we do is pour it right in the bowl. Isn't that wonderful?
Give me a spoon.
All right, a spoon. Wonderful, isn't it?
Mr. Adam.
Yes.
This is the best onion I've ever eaten.
That's the power of the Cut-O-Matic. Now remember this.
What if you microwave it?
Microwave it? Oh my goodness! The powers that the Cut-O-Matic could do. Oh my goodness! Let me just pop this in the microwave for 1 second. I'll be back. After a few seconds in the microwave, it's come into this beautiful French fried onion texture. Now go ahead, young Matthew.
Yeah.
Go ahead and taste that. Now how is that?
Mr. Adam, I can't tell you how much I would love to just kick back, watch TV, and eat French fried onion. Okay, so, pineapple slices.
Right, pineapple slices.
What's the deal with them?
I know. Why wouldn't you just want to eat a whole pineapple? Now watch as he opens it up. He's going to put it into the Cut-O-Matic Ultra 4000 with quad-core technology. Go ahead.
Dude, I broke the thing.
Well, see, that's nothing much. See, what you're going to just do is you're going to take a fork. All right. Alright, I'm just gonna pop that out there. I love pineapples. But see, the slice, they just aren't right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this on the Cut-O-Matic Ultra 4000 with quad-core technology. Go right ahead. Why don't you go ahead?
Now, Mr. Adam.
Right.
I've used the Ultra settings. I've used the medium-low settings.
Right.
Is there any other settings?
Why, of course there aren't. Alright, it's just about done. This is what the Cut-O-Matic can do for you. Now look at that. That is so much better than sliced pineapple. Why don't you go ahead and take a bite out of that?
Sir Adam?
I just love pineapple. I know, isn't that wonderful? That's what the power of the Cut-O-Matic can do for you. Remember, a blender's just a blender, but the Cut-O-Matic, that's something more. Now you're thinking, folks. Oh, I just love cucumbers. Why don't you go ahead, put that right in there.
Sir Adam, the whole thing?
Why don't you just go ahead and break that in half and put it right in there? Oh, all right. All right. Oh, that's just beautiful. Just pour that right out there. Look at those. Look at those sliced pickles. Go ahead. You love pickles, don't you?
Pickles.
Pickles. So now that's what the Cut-O-Matic power can do to you. Let's go take a look at some of the satisfied customers that have had the Cut-O-Matic Ultra Lean Mean Ultra 2000 4000 quad core technology with you. Let's take a look.
I love the Cut-O-Matic. I bought it a half a year ago and it's the greatest invention of my life.
I bought the Cut-O-Matic 4000 3 years ago and it changed my life. It is... I can't read that word.
The greatest.
The greatest.
The Cut-O-Matic Ultra 4000 is $49.99 plus shipping and handling. Battery is not included. Sub-assembly is required. Call 1-800-ULTRA right now. Operators are standing by.